Hello, Blue Gold Wrestling family. My name is Matt Rickoff. I'm a proud UW Eau Claire Wrestling alum. I wrestled for the Blue Golds from 2010 to 2015, and in that time, just have a ton of awesome memories from competing as a Blue Gold. A lot of highlights and a lot of struggles as well, for sure. Just want to take a second to paint a picture of some of the progress that this program has made, even just since my graduating just 5-6 years ago. So my last year, at the end of the season, I think we ended with 11 guys, which, we were working with what we had, but we were working with pretty limited resources. The community, the athletic community, was a little bit different at Eau Claire at the time. So we were a program that was not super strong that way. We didn't have much for numbers. In my 5 years, we had 5 different head coaches, which obviously that creates unique struggles with just getting recruits in and things like that. So I want to commend really your coaching staff for doing an amazing job of consistently bringing in just amazing athletes that are going to build into a program that are going to stick around and really watch it to come to fruition. So that being said, I also want to thank you guys and really just commend you guys for an awesome season. As short and as strange as it was, to watch you guys compete the way that you were able to compete, with the restrictions that we had with COVID, and really show up well at the conference tournament and have a really strong team finish as well as an individual champion. In the WEAC conference, that is a big deal. So I want to really congratulate you guys for getting it done, and then competing even outside of the NCAA season, really getting on the mat and making some positive changes. So I'm excited to see the growth that this program continues to make. Some of you guys might recognize me as an assistant coach for UW Oshkosh. So really cool to continue to be a part of the WEAC conference and really just watch all the teams get stronger. And the WEAC is doing really well right now. And truthfully, UW Eau Claire is a huge staple in making that happen. So really awesome to get to compete with you guys, against you guys, and really just rub shoulders and see the program continue to take off. So I have the honor and privilege today of presenting the Ricky Gonzales Memorial Award. This is an award we've been giving since 2012 in memory of my teammate Ricky Gonzales. Really is just a way to honor his legacy for the program, but also challenge guys to continue to step up in leadership roles and really just create outstanding young men that are coming out of this program. So to highlight kind of some key aspects to who Ricky was as a person, he was a teammate that you could 100% count on to always be there. The guy never missed a workout, always, the kind of first guy to show up, last guy to leave kind of a guy. And he was just really a pace setter. If you were ever unsure of the expectations for the workout that day, or what we were supposed to be doing, or how much effort we should be putting into something or time we should be doing for something, if you just looked at Ricky and followed him, you were doing pretty well for yourself. You were in a good spot. Outside of that, Ricky was a fierce competitor. Some of the best matches I've ever seen came from Ricky. He was an amazing team captain for us, just an awesome leader, super compassionate for people, and really just a proud Blue Gold athlete that wanted to see Blue Gold athletics doing well. Was really known by most all the athletes on campus. Everybody really knew who Ricky was. So tragically, August 31st, 2011, Ricky's body was found in the Chippewa River, which was really just a tragedy for Blue Gold athletics as a whole. To see one of our brothers, one of our friends, be lost like that was really, really difficult. So in that, we wanted to create an opportunity to really highlight Ricky's legacy. So we do that by giving an award to the current Blue Gold athlete that is like the Ricky of the current team, right? The guy that people can look to as a pace setter, as somebody that is doing things the right way all the time, as somebody that is passionate about the sport of wrestling, passionate about the training that goes into it, passionate about even, just showing up to practice, competing, the weightlifting, the conditioning, just the whole piece. So this is someone that's usually typically known as, a team captain or a team leader, things like that. But this year's recipient is really special in the accomplishments that he's been able to put forth over the last 4 years. And something that is really impressive and stands out to me is this isn't necessarily a wrestler that, came out as a 4-time national champ, right? But somebody that accomplished things that are going to build really a legacy and a lifetime of success both within the sport of wrestling, I'm sure, but also beyond that. So some highlights of this year's Ricky Gonzales Memorial Award recipient. He was a 3-year team captain, which really just speaks to the outstanding leadership qualities that this guy has. To be voted a leader really as a sophomore, that's a huge deal to be able to push forward and lead a team that way. Also a 3-year varsity starter for the Blue Golds, 4-year letter winner, which at any program, to be able to stick it out 4 years and just do things right so that you're able to be a part of a lineup and able to meet the requirements to be a letter winner really is an outstanding accomplishment. He's voted the hardest worker 2 different times by his team, which just speaks to, if you can be known as the hardest worker on the team, that means you are doing things right. Described by teammates and coaches, really just being an intense teammate, someone that has a great work ethic and a passion for his teammates, passion for people, passion for wrestling, truly driven to make himself and Blue Gold Wrestling as strong as possible. And also recently was awarded the Scholar All-American, which is, again, just a great feat. So congratulations on that. So it is my honor to present this award this year to Grant Balconi. Grant, outstanding job on just a really amazing career and the way that you have built into this program and the young men that are here. I'm proud to call you a Blue Gold Wrestling brother, and really just impressed by the kind of young man that you are. So to you and to Blue Gold Wrestling as a whole, congratulations and keep it rolling. Nice job, guys.